yeah, brother. Here we go. It's RS Gator. Don't you know? Hey guys, hope everybody's having a great day today. We're going to start off today by going and doing a little bit of the Beastmaster with the clan. This is actually my second time ever doing Beastmaster, so let's jump right into it. So we're going to start off the kill, and the little gobies will come out of each one of these gongs. You don't really do anything with the gobies. You're pretty much just like helping them escape. Next thing you know, you have these chargers that come out, and they just basically charge you and do damage, just like you see on screen there. So those things pop out from all four gongs around the area. Then after that, you have these air roots that pop out, and then the first pet comes out, and everybody jumps on the pet and DPSs it down as quickly as possible. You're going to have a tank for each one of the pets that basically try to draw them into a corner a little bit further on in the kill as more pets come out before Beastmaster Durzak actually makes his appearance. So we're just going to go through and DPS all these air roots down, just trying to stay alive. You really don't have too much of a problem staying alive in raids as long as you go with a decent group and you kind of do your part. If everybody's doing their part, you shouldn't have any issues. As you saw, Beastmaster came out there, and the base tank went ahead and pulled Beastmaster over into the corner so that we could go ahead and kill the rest of these pets down and then jump onto the Beastmaster. This last pet seems like it's kind of the hardest one. Took the most amount of us to kill him. At least it seemed that way. It seemed like we really struggled to get this last one down, but we went ahead and all jumped on the Beastmaster here. Now, when you're on Beastmaster, he'll throw out these bombs on the ground, and they're like bombs attached to some little critters, and they run around, and you have to click on them to defuse the bombs. And if you don't, then they blow up and do quite a bit of AOE damage, and they'll take out multiple members of your team. So as you see there, we went ahead and clicked the bombs, and we start working on Beastmaster. There's also another mechanic. You get stuck in a cage, like you see there. And I just hit freedom and then switched my shield and did resonance just in case, and got back onto him. If you're not base tanking, you need to be praying range, or else Beastmaster will kill you. But we got the kill. It was a little over a 3-minute kill. Let's go ahead and celebrate a little bit and try to loot. Now, I learned today that every time you do Beastmaster, you have to reset the lock. And if you don't, then you don't get a drop, as you see there. So if you've done Beastmaster before, go and talk to the little Gobi right there and click option 3 that you want it to auto reset, so that the next time you do the Beastmaster, you actually get a drop. So I might have missed out on a pet today or a Mazcap Codex, but that's okay. After the kill, we decided to go do another hour of AOD. So let's go ahead and jump right into that. So here we are at our first hour of AOD. I actually forgot to hit record for the first kill of the hour, so my bad on that. Uh, I've been doing, this is my second day in a row going for an hour of AOD, and I am really, really enjoying it, guys. I'm starting to figure out more and more of what's going on in the mechanics of the boss. So it's the same as always. If the smoke comes near you, take a step out of the way. You got your base tanks. You got your tanks for every one of the four corners. His mage spawns. And as a DPS, my whole role is just to basically do as much damage as I can and stay alive. So we're going to go ahead and we're working this boss down. Now, I believe it was this kill for the hour. Something really weird happened, and I'm really hoping I caught it on video. But when we get to the end of the kill, Nex didn't actually die. It was really, really strange. So we killed him. All of us got our drops, but then Nex is still up and was still attacking us. And one of the people that we brought today for the first time actually ended up dying to the bomb when Nex should have been dead. It was actually pretty freaking cool. It was unfortunate for the fellow who died. Death costs these days are through the roof. So it was unfortunate because it's his first time here, and I think he died about as many times as he got kills this hour. But he's learning it. This is how you have to do it. Kudos to him for actually trying it. I know there's a lot of people that have the levels to do bosses like this, and they have the people to go with, and they choose not to go because they're too afraid of the death cost. They'd rather just sit around and do Slayer or just kill Vindicta 100,000 times. But we're gonna go ahead and go in for another kill. Uh, as you guys see, it's the same mechanics as always. I like to just keep showing the kills over and over again just to try to help you guys kind of see what's going on and what it looks like from, basically when you're playing it, so that you guys can go in and kind of already have some knowledge of what's going on. I know that's helped me a lot being able to watch other people kind of go through different bosses and figure out what they're doing and when they're doing it and try to figure out why they're doing it. Like I said in the last video, guys, the clan I'm in, Mad Mates, is absolutely fantastic for people who are trying to get into higher level PVM or just PVM in general. I mean, we have guys that are barely over 100 combat, and we have guys that are 120 every skill. So we have all the ranges of experience, and everyone's always willing to help you. So go check out Mad Mates. Be glad to have you. We're getting to where we have about 615,000 health left. We're killing these pillars down. One of the cool things about Nex is when you get to the pillars, if you're far enough away from him, because his range attack has a limit to the amount of range it can go, you can actually soul split. So for you guys that are new to this, if you need the extra heal for free, go ahead and soul split when you're doing your 4 pillars, as long as you're far enough away from Nex. Now, if you're right next to him, definitely don't decide to soul split. This is going to be the last kill of the hour. Um, we're going to start off the same way as always. We come in here, we throw down a combat dummy to build adrenaline. Whoever's base tanking or whoever has started the instance is going to go ahead and click on the little middle red thing to get next into the arena. I found that if you stand where I'm standing now, if you're DPS, you don't have to worry about quite as many of the mechanics killing you. There is one mechanic that Nex does that I haven't been able to display yet, but basically what happens is Nex will jump up into the air, and when she comes back down, whatever direction she's looking, you want to try to surge to the other direction. Either that, or you need to hit debilitate, and then put on your shield and resonance the next hit, because if you don't, it'll kill you every time. Basically, she's putting a smoke on your back that will absolutely murk you. But we're DPSing her down. We have her almost at 600,000. When she hits 600,000, that's when you phase her and you get to go into the pillars. As you see, I got the freeze, so I had to hit freedom and then run around from the black hole spawning under my feet. You go ahead and you DPS the first pillar down, then you DPS the second pillar down. For you guys that aren't sure why we choose to run to different pillars, it all depends on which of the mages you kill and in which order. You want to start with killing the U. It's Umbra. So you want to always kill Umbra first, but then after that, you have to remember which ones you killed next, and those are the pillar in the order you have to kill them down in. But I think we're going to call it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of your support, all of your likes, your comments. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on those bell notifications. We're still doing a huge giveaway at 100 subscribers. I'm officially at 2 Beastmaster kills, so that's pretty exciting. We're going to start going more and more often, as long as I don't miss them. I finally turned on my notifications for my Discord, so I shouldn't be missing any more raids. But thank you guys again. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day. Bye.